Welcome to your practice. Today we're gonna have a short class to open your shoulders. It would be a wonderful opportunity if you're working towards your handstand or your wheel, or if you just feel stiff in your shoulders and you would like to open up a little bit more your shoulders. So we're gonna need 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can use books. We're gonna start our class on child pose. So we're gonna have our big toes touching, knees spread wide, and I'm gonna reach forward with the hands, reaching back towards the heels, forehead onto the mat. If you're not comfortable with your knees spread wide, you can have your knees together. And I'm just gonna gently let go of your day, what you have to do today, later. Just allowing yourself to be completely present this short time, just by yourself. Connecting to your breath. And we're gonna take 2 deep breaths in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, and just sort of really let go of all the tension that you feel in your body right now. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, let go. And then very gently I'm gonna shift my weight forward. I'm gonna bring our knees hips width apart and our hands just under our shoulders. I'm gonna take the right hand up to the sky, nice and straight, gazing to your thumb. And then I'm gonna go all the way through behind my left arm, reaching to the floor with my right shoulder. And I'm gonna take the left hand or on my sacrum, or if it's accessible, I'm just gonna come all the way to my right thigh here. And just feeling every sensation, whatever is rising up for you. And if you have lots of thoughts, just gonna make a little commitment that you just acknowledge the thoughts and let them go. It's not normal to have them. We just want to be more present. Just want to acknowledge the thought and let it go without getting caught up into it. One more deep breath. Exhale, left hand goes down to the floor, reaching all the way up with your right hand, gazing up. Exhale, down to the floor. Left hand goes all the way up to the ceiling, and then all the way down under, just behind your right arm. Left shoulder goes down to the floor. Left hand goes onto your sacrum, all the way around, reaching for your left thigh. Acknowledging the difference from each side. Acknowledging your thoughts. Maybe closing your eyes. 3 more deep breaths here. Last one. Exhale, releasing the right hand down to the floor, reaching all the way up with your left hand and down to the floor. Now from here, I'm gonna come all the way down to the floor. I'm gonna extend my right arm on the right side with the palm facing down. And I'm gonna press with my left hand just under my shoulder or my left shoulder. I'm gonna bend the left knee and gently roll over to the right side so that my left foot can touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, that's fine, wherever you can get to. Also be very mindful to go as far as you can, always challenging yourself a little bit, but without going too far. Our body knows exactly how far you can go, so if you're feeling any pain, you just come back a little bit. Two more deep breaths in this pose. Exhale very gently back to center. Now I'm gonna place the left hand down to the floor with my arm nice and flat to the floor. And I'm gonna place the right hand just under my shoulder, my right shoulder. This time I'm gonna bend the right leg. I'm gonna push with my right hand on my right hand and turning all the way around so that my right foot reaches behind me. Maybe you can close your eyes here too. Just feeling the sensation. If it's accessible, you can go a little bit deeper. Three more deep breaths. Last one. Very gently back to center. Now we're gonna come to a Sphinx pose. So our forearms are gonna be on the floor, hands flat on the mat. Now from here, I'm gonna take the right hand with the palm facing up and I'm gonna slide it just behind my left elbow. And then I'm just gonna move the left arm, same thing with the left palm facing up. And I'm gonna pull those two arms away from each other. And then gently I'm gonna allow myself to fall with my chest on my arms. And if you can reach with your forehead on the floor. If you can't reach it, that's fine, you can just stay there. Otherwise, just relax with your forehead on the floor. This is a wonderful pose because it's just squishing all the meridians that go through the arms. And just a beautiful opportunity to release old blockages or energetical blockages from the arms. It would be totally normal if you've got emotion rising up, if you're feeling tingling on your fingers, if you've got images. One more deep breath. And gently I'm gonna move my chest up and just coming with my forearms. I'm just gonna swap arms. So the one that was at the front is gonna go at the back and the one that was at the back is gonna go at the front. Still with my palms facing up and I'm just under my chest. I'm gonna pull away my arms from each other and gently fall into it. Forearms, if possible, reaching for the floor. Otherwise, you just stay there. Just really feel into it. Feel the difference from one side to the other one. Using this opportunity, if you've got images, sounds, emotions, to just acknowledge them and let them go. Just giving the message to our body that we are ready to let go. We tend to keep emotions stuck in our bodies, which don't serve us anymore. I'm gonna take one more deep breath in this pose. Exhale, we're gonna rise up. Come all the way up to your forearms and you're gonna push up to your knees. All right, so next posture, we're gonna need the blocks for this one. Just gonna bring the blocks like 2 feet apart from each other, and we're gonna have our knees under our hips. I'm gonna place my elbows into the blocks, hands together. I'm gonna fall in between of the blocks. I'm just allowing your chest to drop down. If you're touching with your forehead to the floor, it means that you're very flexible. You can just change the level of the block a little bit higher. If you're using books, you can just add some books. Just giving that extra opening here. Shoulders are take very long to open up. So you need to be very patient and just stay with it. You can't force it. It needs to be very natural and organic. If you want, you can go a little bit deeper now. Just feeling if you can open your shoulders even further. And very gently, I'm gonna come all the way up, moving my knees forward. We're gonna move the blocks on the side. We're not gonna need them today anymore. And we're gonna come to our last pose. So you've got 2 options. You can stay on your knees just like this. Otherwise, if it's accessible for you, we're gonna come on the top of the knees and we're gonna fall on the right side, taking the left leg all the way up and over to the right side so that the knees are stuck on the top of each other. So your right knee is just in line on the top of the left knee, and we're not sitting on our heels. If this is too much for you, you just stay on the first options that we saw, would be just 10. Then I'm gonna take my right arm up to the sky. I'm gonna bend my left elbow. The left hands come all the way up and over and pushes the left elbow down so that my hands comes just in between of my shoulder blades. Now, if this is enough for you, you can stay there. Otherwise, you can also reach with that left hand all the way under and reaching for your right hand. Trying to keep your head nice and straight, not collapsing forward. Release, shaking a little bit. Release the left leg down, coming back to the center, and then I'm gonna fall to the left side. The right leg is gonna come all the way up and over to the left so that my right knee is stuck on the left one, checking that you're not sitting on your heels. Now from here, I'll take the left arm up into the sky. I'm gonna bend my left elbow. I'm gonna take with my right hand, pushing down so that my hand touches in between of my shoulder blades, and you can just stay here, or if you like, you can reach down with your right hand and taking your hands together. One side is always a little bit more open than the other one, so you will find the difference. It's totally normal. I'll stay here for a couple of breaths. Whatever posture you chose. Exhale very gently, release, shake my arms and hands, and coming to our knees again. Well done. This is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. If you've got any questions or if you've got any class you would like for next time, please let me know. For now, thank you. See you next time. Namaste.